Hi everyone, I'm Charlie, a sales associate with Dave's Running Shop, and I'm here to break down the anatomy of a shoe for you. To start, there are a couple different components that we should break down. The first part is going to be the upper, which is the top area of the shoe. It's usually encased in a more of like a mesh material, and this is going to keep your foot enclosed while you're in your runs and moving around. You also have your midsole right down here. This is going to be the foam that you're stepping on as you're going through your run, as you're walking, and everything like that. And then you also have your outsole on the bottom here. This is going to be the rubber that's going to keep your foot connected to the ground. Make sure you're not slipping on the ice during the winter months. And last but not least, you also have this heel collar or heel counter right here. That's going to lock down the heel to make sure that you're not moving around too much and your heel's not slipping out at all. We also have a couple different types of shoes that we want to use. There are neutral shoes, which you just saw at the Hoka, along with a more stability-like version. Something like the Adrenaline here from Brooks is a good example, as you can kind of see the stability posting right here. What stability does for your foot is it's going to keep your arch up, make sure that you're not what we call overpronating, where your arch is collapsing down and you're having problems like plantar fasciitis. Usually you want to talk to a sales associate at Dave's when you come here to make sure that you don't need a stability shoe, you're not just using a neutral shoe and it's hurting your foot. We also have a shoe called a straight-laced shoe. And a straight-laced shoe is when we take the middle part of the shoe and we widen it out. That way you have a nice surface area to use when you're walking around and your foot's not wiggling around too much or that arch isn't collapsing inwards. This is more so for the person who has a very flat foot or has an insole that they need to insert into the shoe. That way they get proper arch support underneath the arch and they aren't using a one-size-fits-all option like a stability shoe.